With that, let's shift our attention now. The vote chori raga has now reached Karnataka following a challenge from the Election Commission to sign a written declaration. Rahul Gandhi has stood his ground, refusing to comply, and he has insisted that he has already taken an oath in the parliament, questioning why the EC is demanding an additional affidavit. Today, yet again, Rahul Gandhi has made the charge against the Election Commission, accusing them of vote chori.
इलेक्शन कमीशन एफिडेविट मांगता है, मुझसे कहता है कि मुझे ओथ लेना है। मैंने पार्लियामेंट के अंदर ओथ लिया है, इस संविधान के सामने ओथ लिया है, इस पर हाथ डाल के वोट लिया है, इस पे हाथ डालकर ओथ लिया है। और आज जब हिंदुस्तान की जनता हमारे डेटा को लेकर इलेक्शन कमीशन के वेबसाइट पर सवाल पूछ रही है, तो इलेक्शन कमीशन ने अपना वेबसाइट बंद कर दिया।
A claim that was made by Rahul Gandhi yet again as he trained his guns at the Election Commission. Now, what the Election Commission has said is that Rahul Gandhi must either take a declaration, give a declaration and provide proof to the Election Commission, or Rahul Gandhi must apologize to the nation. Now, this is a claim that has come in from the Election Commission, that if there is indeed proof, then why doesn't Rahul Gandhi provide this proof? Why doesn't he give a declaration with this very proof that he has spoken of in the press briefing? There are breaking updates now coming in. Rahul Gandhi has fired a fresh salvo at the poll panel. Now, there are 5 questions that Rahul Gandhi has raised at the Election Commission. Now, the Election Commission has been asked 5 questions. This is what Rahul Gandhi goes on to say, and I quote him. He says, "Why is the opposition not getting the digital voter list? What are you hiding?" The second question being CCTV and video evidence is being destroyed, asking why. And then he goes on to say fake voting and tampering with the voter list, why? And then fourth question, threatening and intimidating opposition leaders, why? And the fifth, tell us clearly, has the ECI now become an agent of the BJP? So this is the charge yet again being leveled by Rahul Gandhi, asking, has the Election Commission become an agent of the BJP, saying India's democracy is priceless. Its theft will have dire consequences. Now the public is saying enough is enough. So Rahul Gandhi yet again going on to say the consequences are going to be dire, saying that the Election Commission has not given the digital voter list. My colleague Niyamika is in fact joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Niyamika, so it's very, very clear. Though the Election Commission has asked Rahul Gandhi to give a written declaration, he is refusing to do so. But that doesn't mean that he is taking down his criticism of the Election Commission. And this mounting of the charge is only continuing. What's the Congress strategy going to be?
Well, yes, in fact, this fight is between Rahul Gandhi and Election Commission is escalating. The manner in which repeatedly Rahul Gandhi is asking questions from the Election Commission of India. A counter-attack is also coming in from their side. As for that reason, now it is 5 questions which are being put forward by the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, on his tweet, as he has also, made this allegation once again upon the Election Commission that whether it has become an agent for the BJP, because the questions which he is asking right now is that why Election Commission of India is not giving digital data for the electoral rolls. Not just that, but he is also saying that why the opposition leaders are getting threatened, why there is a tampering of the voter list is being done, why manipulation of votes is being done. All these questions is once again being repeated by Rahul Gandhi, what he has stated in a public rally today in Karnataka, what he has stated in yesterday's press conference. All of these questions are repeatedly being asked on the part of Rahul Gandhi. But on the other side, we have also seen that how Election Commission is also asking him to declare an oath regarding these allegations which he is making, because Election Commission is saying that these are all baseless allegations. There is no truth behind all these claims which are being made by Rahul Gandhi, and that is the only reason why they are asking him to declare an oath regarding all these claims which he has made. To which now Rahul Gandhi is saying that he has already taken an oath in the parliament, and whatever he is saying is in the public domain. So clearly this fight is escalating. He is basically calling it an attack upon the democracy, and he is also trying to threaten the Election Commission by saying that there will be dire consequences if it is going to continue in the upcoming days.
Okay, all right. In fact, Rahul Gandhi was seen with the Constitution again, as he went on to say that the Election Commission is working at the behest of the BJP. But The BJP has now responded and has yet again asked Rahul Gandhi the very same question that they have been asking. If you have proof, why not go to the Election Commission?
राहुल गांधी की जो थ्योरी है ये अपने आप में ही रिजल्ट से खत्म हो जाती है। पहली बात तो थ्योरी की बुनियाद ही गलत है क्योंकि डेटा ही गलत है, स्टार्टिंग डेटा ही गलत है, स्टार्टिंग भी गलत है और अंत तो विनाश पे ही है, झूठ पे ही है। लेकिन ये देखना चाहिए कि